So I'm a 2-year veteran at being a mother now. I thought that becoming a mother was finding the balance of being a mother and the balance of my life. I thought that becoming a mother was finding the balance between being a mother and becoming the person that I was meant to be. This unimaginable, superhuman thing, especially being a single mom. But the truth is that it's really all encompassing. I don't have to stop my creativity, my life, because I am a mother.
What are your thoughts around that idea of how women engage with the idea of selfishness when it comes to art and creativity?
I think it's really hard. I think it's not something that it's conditioned into us. It's a part of our making of who we are. There was this idea called books versus babies. You could have one or the other. It was also described as the menopausal theory of literary practice, because you could become a novelist once your children had grown up and gone away.
Being a mother isn't something that I'm fitting into my life. It's shaping me into the woman that I am and am becoming. And I know there's still more to come. Being a creative being, being a creative is being a mother. And being a mother obviously gives life. It nurtures what needs to be fed. Even if you never physically give birth or have biological children, there are other ways to give birth, and therefore there are other ways to mother. The Empress is the fourth card in the tarot deck, and she is life itself. She is creation. She represents fertility, abundance, motherhood. And I see her in my work, in my creativity, and in all women's work, art, music, writing. The way that motherhood and feminine energy is shaping me and creating me to then give life or create my work just goes to show the equivalency. And really, the point of it all really is simple. Your creativity, your career, your life doesn't have to be stifled because of what is expected of you being a mother.
I had to then find my creativity in my mothering. Um, so I started like trying to write children's songs, and obviously I'd have her in my lap, would be at the piano together, and she'd press a bunch of keys, and then we would try and write a song together through that way. And it was just a very small way that I could just reconnect with who I was before I became a parent, because I was so determined not to lose that when the pandemic happened, it was like, well, no, this is the reality of your life, and you're going to have to figure out how to be the best mother that you can be so that you can, in turn, be the best artist you can be when you come out on the other side of it.
Because in my creativity, my art is shaping me, and I am using my life to shape my art. I'm using my motherhood to give fuel and to nurture not only my child, but myself, my creative being, my artist. And it's shaping how I even approach music, how I see music, how I write, how I listen to music now. Because what you create, whether it's a child or music, body of work, a community, or even a dream that you refuse to abandon, it will still guide you long after. It will still be there after your life on this earth. And you never really know where your motherhood could take you, where your children will take you. And you can look at that into your creative self, into your creative life. So give life to the things that you want to exist into this world.
I had my daughter when I was 20.
Mm.
So when I had her, that was like the pivotal moment of like, okay, I need to really take this seriously, or I need to like find another career path that guarantees like a paycheck, a
Mm.
steady paycheck, so I can take care
Right.
of me and her. So she's been one of the main things that
Mm.
keeps me going. Also, she's super artistic. And she
Wow.
plays the guitar, and now she's learning to play the cello. She sings. She's so naturally good at all things creative that we'll see. But she's been inspiring me just because I've always wanted to play an instrument, and she literally knows how to play the piano and the electric guitar without having lessons, So I'm like, okay, wow,
Wow.
it's inspiring for me. And then
Right.
I don't know.
So if you don't remember anything I said today, remember this. You were never meant to shrink to survive. You were meant to create, and creation is sacred. So keep it safe like you would a child. If this resonated or stirred something that you may not have found the words for, let me know in the comments. This is a space that I'm building slowly and with purpose. So if you want more reflections like this, stay with me. Subscribe and turn on that notification, and we'll keep creating together. Stay tuned.